Alright. Here. No. I don't know which one I want to do first. So I guess eventually we will have to have all of these, and then maybe if it's like, well, don't tell me if you do know, but I was gonna say maybe it might all meet up at the bottom, probably, and then I could just easily get maybe both endings like that, or it could be more than that, but I'm not sure. Okay, day 3. Hey, let's go. I might also do day 2 again, or the sync thing again. This kind of reminds me of that one game, I think it was, I forgot what it's called. It's like 9 doors, 9 keys or something. No, I think it was the game after that. If you know the game, I think you know what I'm talking about, when it's like you have to keep on going back in the flow chart, and it's like some weird meta stuff, like with the people's, I don't know. Anyways, I most likely might not show too much of this right here. Shoot, actually I don't know what I did last time. I think last time I watched the murder, so look at blood.
A CRT.
Hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Right. Oh, there we go. Do I... Oh.
What was that just now?
We're somewhere else now.
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay. I feel like I might like this game a lot more though now, since it's like you go down different paths. I might just go straight back to the carousel thing then, maybe. Blow it up. Yeah, I guess I could show this whole thing since it's actually different. Most likely this recording session might, well...
5 minutes left, Dante.
Nah, maybe not. I was going to say most likely this recording session might be numbered Somnium files, but I don't know.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Something tells me I can't move that, so... How do I blow this up?
A shelf. Various things have been placed.
Oh, then again, what if we shoot the... Oh, I have to use this. What if we shoot the gun and like ricochets and hit the barrel or the medicine?
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous or you might croak.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
That was a waste of time. Alright, let's shoot the gun. Maybe. I don't know.
3 minutes, Dante.
A revolver.
Either way, I think I failed this. Can I remove it? Yeah, I thought so.
It is fixed with a vise and cannot move.
Can you loosen it?
Impossible.
Is there some kind of meaning to it?
A revolver. I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
That's why they had a pointed at us.
As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
What did the medicine cabinet thing say again?
A shelf.
Smell, investigate bottle. Oh.
What?
Okay.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Okay, so I guess we're messing with TVs, okay. Maybe.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Butterfly. 2 minutes left.
An analog TV.
Hit, investigate, okay. Tear and stab it. Oh, the butterfly? Because it's a butterfly on here, so...
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
Where did I see that book? Oh, here.
It appears to be a butterfly reference.
Rip. Ooh, wait. Does it add 50 seconds or... I'm not sure.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
I mean, I know what is it adds 50 seconds to it, but since it's already 50 seconds, would it still, you know, add on to it? Here we go. Is it gonna... Did we do good? Because it also says stab it too.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Okay, so stab a bird?
A retro TV.
Investigate.
A picture of a bird, drawn by a child.
Did Iris make this?
Unknown.
That did not help. I wasn't here last time. I thought
With
the
1
gun.
minute left.
Oh, the bullets would be
Just
in
a
here
locker.
probably. No, the knife was in here. Yeah.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Did he say that last time?
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Oh. No,
Good
pick it up
idea.
and then... What would I stab after that? The TV?
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku? Seppuku? Isn't that thing when they stabbed itself, I think? I'm not sure. Throw?
Like this?
Just go hit the TV.
What?
Go right.
I only threw it lightly. An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I don't think I am.
I do not yet understand it.
Wait. Well, we actually like showing how the murders was committed. Hit the mouse, blow up the frog, tore the butterfly, and stab the bird. I mean, like, I don't know. Shoot and kill. Okay, now we shoot the guy? That's the cat.
A revolver.
Did I try shooting again? Because I don't think anything else. Oh no, oil drum and the test dummy. There might be bullets in here.
An oil drum.
Is that like censored or?
Ugh. What does this mean?
Bullets.
Bullets?
For a moment I thought it was going to be a jump scare.
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Nah, I don't want to
Dante,
jinx
you've got less than
myself.
30 seconds.
But let's go.
A revolver.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Go over ricochet and hit the test dummy. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Did I pause? Is that boss? I was gonna say, shoot the cat is, what is it? Shooting so, tore the butterfly in half, that's, you know, Iris, stabbed the, whatever the thing was, that's, Ota. Blow up the bird. No? I mean, no, blow up the frog. Okay, I thought I was piecing stuff together, I don't know. I thought it was like maybe how the killings went, but, well, the murders now, but I'm not sure. But the last two make sense for the little theory I had, but I don't think the other murders had anything to do with blowing up or something like that. Sunday.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
Yeah, I doubt it.
That is a possibility.
That could be her line.
The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
Could Tony, maybe?
That means that Iris...
Because it showed Mizuki and hers as her, actual self.
She must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts.
I mean, that's not a reason to completely throw it out.
It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
But also, I doubt it. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in thought, I heard Peter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
The sink room. Wait, I mean a sink machine. See, now since I know that the game saves by date, like when I save it shows what day I saved it on. If I save now, it's going to show day 3. I think it's going to be on top, so hopefully I don't, mistake this saves when I do it. Also, alright, I'm gonna start syncing the video more so that, like I said, don't ever get desynced, because sometimes it does that and they oh god, or yeah. Do you remember your dream earlier? No, why should I actually talk?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience Somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol.
Oh.
It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the now message with both. I don't know if I said this stuff last time.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile.
Yeah, I think I did.
I won't tell anyone about that thing.
Yeah, I think I did.
What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that.
I'm gonna, what is? I might have to start like looking back on other videos to just try to remember what I say now, so that when I edit this, I could just skip all this stuff. I most likely might skip this or cut this out, but I'm not sure.
You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her.
This is going
Criminal
different, I
Procedure
think.
Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained.
It's how you just make yourself seem suspicious, huh?
Tessa isn't a suspect.
But I guess not really, since well, of course we wouldn't think that he's a suspect since he got killed last time. But you know, if we didn't know yet.
According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right?
Well, I guess he is good to go.
Bring Tessa here,
But I feel
and
like
I
he might.
promise I'll tell you everything I know.
I feel like he still might stun me again.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Alright.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically.
She know? I forgot if she knows about that. I don't think so. I think she just knows about what division I'm in, team, group.
I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Tessa!
So technically, I guess I did have a bad ending. Okay.
Thank you, Ota.
I feel like this might go different this time.
It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
I mean, we can make you disappear.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Oh yeah, we still got the little True Witcher thing on them. Alright. I guess we just bag some now. I don't think there's really anything different. This time she seems happy though. Iris is standing next to me.
Don't you have things to ask Ota?
Okay,
Hurry up.
fine. About that thing in the dial message. Well, first let's ask where his mother is.
She's in the living room in the back.
Oh, okay, good. So hopefully if I do
I think
pass
she's
out,
watching TV or something.
she will hear the thump.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb.
I remember it was in a song lyric before.
You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
No.
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Can you at least like see through it this time?
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Why? Ooh. Wait. Oh. Wait, still kind of somewhat good. He didn't have a taser this time, so he didn't turn off Iber. Monday. Is Iber controlling me? Or do I already know what's happening?
Head's pounding.
Kinda also look like I have like a blackout or something.
What time is it?
Oh wait, maybe not.
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m.
Is that a little... No.
You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
What about me? Wait.
Tessa!
She
What's wrong?
gave her something.
Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Alright.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
I mean, since we're already driving, would it be alright, maybe?
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video.
Oh, I
I
think
sent
we
the
were already
address to
driving
Ida.
last time. Dang it.
Iris! No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iva, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site.
I forgot if we... I think we was in a bar once, boss called us. Yeah, we already read all this. I think. At least the first couple parts seem familiar. Kind of skip through a little bit. Ooh. Wait, no, I'm not sure. Yeah, wait, it's still cars right here this time. Oh, wait, oh, we're good.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Who's
Just hang on,
laughing
Ota.
now, Ota?
Help is on the
Or
way.
Smiler. Wait, but is... What's her name dead? But she was still moving, yeah.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
I mean, that's we get like a little cool eye patch, you know? Not too bad. Wait. We got him?
Any traces of the culprit?
Oh, okay.
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
What if it is her, maybe?
If it were filled with something heavy,
Oh,
it
no.
would sink to the bottom.
It's okay. How much time I got? About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
We don't care about him.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Hitomi and Mayumi.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might.
Wait, so I wonder, since the last thing was locked, do that mean, would that just like the end, or if I go to day 2 and do that little Somnium thing, will it be unlocked? Not sure. No, because I feel like it would just continue on to the right side. I don't know.
Let's
Oh.
listen to Mayumi's story.
About so?
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Yeah, maybe like, Hitomi was the one that was kissing her, maybe.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues. You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
I think we already know about this, so I'm just gonna skip it. Wait,
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
I think we did.
Renju holds no shares in his...
Yeah.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Is Mizuki going up down in place of, you know, what's their name? Iris and Ota.
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
New recruits.
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
So I guess we weren't been able to ask her this stuff because last time Ota and Iris died, so yeah. I should go investigate.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Judge, jury, and executor. What F believes himself to be, generally a phrase that describes someone with total authority and the determination to carry it out. Some will call it arrogance. Not all that is similar to boss. Alright. Hey, that little note was interesting, especially seeing how the last flow chart ended. Hey, we're just gonna go in order again. I feel like it won't be anything new here. Maybe like footprints or something, but like I said, I might try to start skipping a whole lot of stuff so it's not, you know, taking up too much time. But no, I think it would be a little bit different since...
2 cars.
Yeah, because they didn't die and also these cars was in here last time.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
Okay. Now we're outside instead of inside. Police officer, I asked him about the investigation, but there's been no progress. Guess we just go in. Maybe not. Look at the car.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Oh, that's the car that what's his name used. Ota.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
But who's the other person's car? Probably the polar bear person?
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Oh, you know, if it's 2 days ago, maybe not. Unless, like, he downloaded everything from
Where's the phone
phone.
now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
I think we're good on that.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Did they come here? Did he come here 2
Ota's
times?
fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
Well, yeah, it is. I was knocked out for 5 hours, so no. Well, I doubt if I could check that far. I'll check in the video, but if I was knocked out for 5 hours, that means he must have taken it a little bit more, cause 3, and then you know, minus 5 hours, that's gonna be 10, I think, right? Well, 10 o'clock, yeah.
There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Do you have a family? I don't know if I did that before.
No, unfortunately I live alone.
Oh, this sounds
With a job
Kagami.
like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame. No, nothing so far. Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
The inspector is doing his duty as usual. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Oh.
That keeps me warm. Nice, right?
So I always thought about that. I was like, what if it gets like soaked or something? Like, would that
All
like...
the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
I don't know. What's this? Shadow. Square object?
Huh, there's something there.
Did I miss this last time?
You should go pick it up.
I don't think so. Like a wallet, maybe?
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years.
Also, isn't that like the candy that's in the boss's room? For the little hollow? Well, I don't know if it is Halloween wall, but the little stuffed bags on the wall.
Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe like outside. I mean in the wrapper, but not in the chocolate.
Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Alright. Maybe I won't skip this then. I can't see anything in the dark. I don't think there's anything else over here, I guess. Nope. Or you go.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Probably not a clue this time. Let's see, this... No, okay.
The tires of the forklift are clearly
It hasn't been moved in a long... What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Okay, wait, hold up. It hasn't been moved in a long time. Oh, that's all she said, okay. The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground. Yeah, this stuff was melted last time, right, I think? Alright.
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
A video camera and laptop.
I feel like I could skip this,
This
right?
is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores.
I feel like the only difference to this will be he won't be sad, or, you know, he won't say anything about Ota.
I have logged into
Iris
the
dying.
Wi-Fi in this...
Shoot. Have I found a password written directly on the router? Anyone who saw it? Oh no. Not mine.
Oh, it's freezing.
I think she said that last time too.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Hey.
Who might you be?
Hey, for a moment I thought this game was going to be like a lot of stuff didn't make a difference, but I guess you could say it's somewhat. Yeah, I guess it is a big difference since Ota and Iris is still alive.
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date. What can I help you with?
I guess we could ask a little bit about this. Maybe the chocolate. It's Mayumi, Ota's mother. She has a picture framed next to her. Yeah, about the photo.
Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
It's like, that's a weird. I'm trying to like look at his face, the father's.
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Oda. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden, but they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Where is your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
He looks completely different from all the other people in this game.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Wait, hold up. Yeah, I was looking up how the husband died. That's basically a heart attack, yeah. Well, I think for to say it is like another word for heart attack, yeah. Alright. I didn't mean to do that. About last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
No.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Yeah. I was about to say maybe she was asleep on the couch, but then we saw her come in when I failed.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Okay. How? Unless she was in... No, because you wouldn't have stabbed her own son. I don't know.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. Ah, that's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
About the little chocolate thing. Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket and showed it.
Do you know anything
Well,
about
just
this
showed it to
chocolate?
her.
Oh, you like Odoroki man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it. Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
Oh. Okay, well, I guess he probably actually didn't go anywhere yesterday. Unless he was sleepwalking.
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
So unless like Iris did some type of like Man in Black too, like Blaster.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on? Do you see it?
Her brain is blue.
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
So like drugs?
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness.
Oh. Oh, like, what is it called?
I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh, okay, no, that's not what I was thinking.
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
Okay, so maybe she did actually, maybe follow them, maybe? I don't know.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably.
I think that's what Mama said too.
Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
They had to close it down or didn't earn enough money.
Does Mayumi not notice that the store's closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Amy stood and went to the kitchen. Oh, so she probably also forgot about what happened to her husband too.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
It looks like she's cutting vegetables and something. Oh, there's something. Alright. We'll get the cat for good luck. So yeah, I guess next time we'll visit Sagerma residence and, you know, continue on like that. I feel like it's more safer when I go in order. Yeah. Hey, what's this? Oh, this the father, probably. Takiro? Likes Mayumi, Ota, and the diner. Just like customers who don't finish their food, hobbies fishing, and shogi, I think that's how you say. Skills are backflips and throwing knives. Likes fishing though, so that's nice. Yeah, that's it. The reason I upload all of last week is because I basically caught a cold and I had like migraines. The voice was all mucusy, so yeah, had to clear my throat a lot. So that would have just made the video bad. Plus, I probably wouldn't have played this anyway because you know the reading and everything. But yeah. I've been Cryptic Leo, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.